Hi guys. Um, I'm back. I just wanted to do an update on my carnivore journey and just touch base, see how give you guys just an update, I guess, to see how I'm doing and what's going on. And then please, if you have any questions, private message me, put them down below, whatever. I'll be happy to answer, the best I can. Of course, I'm not a medical doctor, whatever, but just my personal experience, I'll tell you honestly how I like it, what's going on, how I feel, those kind of things. But I could just tell you, I feel great. I still can't wrap my mind around how I can eat meat and bacon and pork belly. Yeah, I just discovered that recently. That might be a problem. um, anyway, so I weighed in. This is Tuesday. I weighed in on Sunday, and I was down 6 more pounds. So that brings us to 81 pounds down, which is just mind blowing to me, but I'll take it. It seems not like maybe not a whole lot. Like I would like it to be more, but I'm happy at the pace that we're going. I'm feeling better every day. My clothes are fitting better. My body just looks different. You know what I mean? Like it feels different when I put on clothes, and things are just fitting different. So things are moving and shifting. Even though the scale's not moving a whole lot, there's still a lot going on. And one of the things they talk about with this way of eating is your body heals. So sometimes the weight doesn't come off as fast as it might if you were depriving yourself, but also I'm not depriving myself. I am eating well. So any of you that follow me on Facebook know I post pictures a lot about our food, because that's one of the biggest, questions that I get is about, well, what are you eating and how does that work? So I do that a lot. I do post a lot of pictures. But anyway, my body is healing. My body is changing from the inside. The things that, I struggled with, the abuse that my body has been through, is healing. It's changing. I know it is, just because of how I feel. I've not felt this good. I mean, honestly, probably since I was 30. I mean, when the kids were all young, I feel like doing stuff. I'm walking more. And also a tip on that is get a dog. Becca wanted a little Cocker Spaniel, so we got her one about 6 months ago. It was supposed to be her birthday in September, but, Mom caved and we got it early. So he wants to go for walks a lot. And most of the time I make her do it, but, here lately, the last few days, it's been like, hey, I'll take him and we'll just go out and walk around the driveway and walk around the yard. And he really likes to sniff and wander, so that works out great. That gets me up and moving a little extra, and it's okay. I feel great. And then also we've been going we went to Sam's Club the other night, which, I mean, 6 months ago, if you'd have told me something about going to Sam's Club, I would have told you were nuts, because I couldn't walk it. I mean, I just couldn't have. I would have been hanging on the cart and trying to stop everywhere I could. And I went through it this time without a cart. I didn't have to have my walker. That's what we always laugh and called it, was, I had to have a cart. And me and Phil both usually had a cart. And just because it was just nice to have something to kind of lean on for support. But I didn't have to do that. And then when we left Sam's Club, I'm like, hey, why don't we go to Rural King too? And Rural King has popcorn. But I didn't do it. I didn't do their popcorn. Maya was right beside me, and he's in my ear, and he's going, hey, that popcorn has a lot of bad stuff in it, Mom. If you're going to eat popcorn, we need to do popcorn at home. So, which here he cooks it in the the real butter, and then he puts real butter on it. So, I mean, it is better for us. It doesn't have all the extra seed oils and the butter seasonings and all that stuff, but it still isn't good for me, and it is not, on plan. But I did have him make some when we got home. But I didn't eat the bad popcorn, so I'm going to call that a win. um, and that's the only time that I had it that week. So just once a week instead of 3 times. So I'm getting there. I'm working. I'm a work in progress. But we've been trying a lot of new recipes, which has been fun because that was, like I'd mentioned before, that was one of the things that we missed is we enjoy being in the kitchen and making things and trying new things. And it's just something that we like. So we've been trying to do more of that. So hit and miss on some of it, but I really just miss my steak. I guess that's good. I don't know, but I really do just miss the simplicity, I guess, of eating steak. So I don't know. I'm probably going to have some steak soon. But, chicken was on sale at JC's last week, really pretty cheap. So we bought quite a bit of chicken. You got to shop the sales. That's how we do it. And plus, like I'd mentioned, we're not buying a bunch of other ingredients. So it does kind of balance out when you're doing just the meat, or mostly the meat. I have cut back on any of the vegetable and stuff. I haven't really had anything this week. I cleaned out the freezer and donated some things to some friends and just getting it out of the house. Things that I just didn't want in the house. So, that's kind of where we're at with that. I'm trying to think what else I need to kind of touch base with. Moving more, feeling great, weight's coming down, new recipes. I don't know. I mean, it's been, other than just moving more and feeling better, that's kind of where we're at right now in the journey. I'm going to try to have Maya come and do some video with me and just share about how he feels. He's down, I think 47 pounds now since we started this journey, and he's been hardcore with me from the start. I mean, he has just been the best trooper. Let's do this, Mom, and he's coming out to the gym, and he's working out nearly every day. I mean, it's just phenomenal. He feels great. He's doing good, but I want him to tell you. And so hopefully I'll get him to join us. And Phil is, I call him a part-timer. He eats it because that's what I cook. And he does pretty good at work and those kind of things, but he's still, like we've all got still a few things, that we hang on to or whatever. So he's still hanging on to his pop a little bit, and a few other things I'm sure that I don't know about. But he's feeling better. He's dropped about, I'm not sure, like I think about 20 pounds, maybe 25, something, but you can really tell, like you won't if you see him much, because he always wears the hoodie. Which I have mine on today, but it's cold. So, but if I can get him in something besides a hoodie, you'll be able to really tell, like his stomach area has went down a lot, and he's looking good. I like it. So, Mom, I don't think she's weighed, but she's down too. Again, she's doing it with us, mainly because that's what's in the house. I kind of, get the groceries most of the time, and sometimes Mom will go get some things, and I've got her convinced now, like, just buy meat, Mom, just buy meat. So but she's lost quite a bit too. I think she's down a couple pant sizes from what she was when we started this, and she's feeling better, doing good. And I need to get an update of kind of everybody, but it's just difficult to get everybody in the in the same area. But um, Caleb, he don't want nothing to do with our with our silliness. He wants his mac and cheese and his chicken nuggets and that kind of thing. And so now that he's working, he pretty much just stops on the way home and gets something, and he'll eat. He'll eat some of it. If we're usually chicken. If I have chicken, he'll eat some chicken or something. But yeah, he's not down for our foolishness. That's okay. I mean, he has to do his own thing, and we're doing where everybody just does their own thing. And that's something else I wanted to share. I am in no way saying this is the only way, the end all be all diet. If you're doing a different way and it is working for you, you feel great, you're dropping weight, whatever. If the things that you want to accomplish, you're accomplishing with it, go for it. I am 100% in your court. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, if you doing vegan, if you're doing vegetables, whatever you're doing, if you're doing low fat, if you're not hungry, you're feeling good, and you're losing weight, that's all you need. It's just, this is my journey. This is something that I found that's working for me. And I see it, working in my family. But you do you. As far as this diet stuff goes, everybody has their own journey. You do what works. I'm not going to argue with you about anything as far as food goes. Now, I will argue, but and probably enjoy it, but not about food. That's something that you've got to do on your own. I feel great. I'm full. Like, I'm never hungry. And it's just, I found something that works for me, and I want to share it, because I know there's people out there like me that have tried every single diet, whatever, out there. I mean, I have pretty much tried it at some point in my life, and I found something that works, that seems to be, something I can maintain long term, and I'm just really excited about that. So I want to share it with others, and hopefully encourage you along your journey, whatever that looks like. So I guess that's all I have for today. If any more questions or anything come up, I'll let you know, but I'll try to get Maya here a little bit and see if I can piece in some here at the end with him, and have him tell about how he's feeling and that kind of thing. So for now, see ya. Hi guys, I'm here with Jeremiah. I finally convinced him to come and talk to you for a minute. So, Jeremiah, what do you think about the carnivore way of eating, or the carnivore diet?
It's just like weird.
It's weird, okay. But
I mean, it's good because it's helping, obviously.
It's helping. What's obviously mean? Nobody knows. What does obviously mean? What has the carnivore way of eating done for you?
Weight loss and energy.
Weight loss and energy. How much weight have you lost?
48 pounds.
48 pounds. And he's grown about 6 inches taller, too. I don't know that has anything to do with the meat, but it's just a fact. And we've been eating a lot. Are you hungry at all?
No.
Nope. We get to eat plenty, don't we? All right. Jeremiah likes to cook. He loves to help out in the kitchen and that kind of thing. So, of the things that we've been trying, what's been your favorite?
Probably the bagel bites.
The bagel bites?
Those were good.
Yeah, those were good. They had just a touch too much seasoning, but we just followed like what the recipe said. So when we ate them, we just knocked off a little bit of the everything bagel. So we would probably do that a little differently next time, but they were still good. And as far as bread recipes go, like the consistency with the bagel bites was the best that we've tried, in our opinion. Yeah, the cornbread was a no-go, right?
Yeah, that was not good.
The mashed potatoes, not really our favorite.
They were okay.
They were okay, but they weren't, no, it was not a potato. I was not fooled. Were you fooled, Jeremiah? No, we were not fooled. What else?
I don't know.
You don't know. We like meat. We like steak a lot. We like chicken. Oh, jerky. Jerky or crisps, I think is what they're called. Chicken crisps. We've been doing those. We've got 3 dehydrators going at the moment in the kitchen. Those turned out really good.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did. We've all been fighting over the bag of chicken crisps that we made yesterday. Yep.
Yep.
What else, Mai?
I don't know.
Tell us something. You feel better?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you're almost 50 pounds less.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a really good thing.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. All right. Well, just tell everybody bye, I guess, and we'll move on.
And goodbye.
Hey, Phil.
Hey,
I finally convinced him. He's not happy about it, but he's going to talk to us a little bit about what he thinks about the carnivore diet.
well, I'm happy about the results. Now, on my end, it's been really awesome for me. I was on Facebook today for a little bit, and I seen a memory is pretty cool. The memory came up 2 years ago with Sandy and the kids, and I was like, wow, look at the difference. And I was like, so I sent them the pictures today. I said, look at what 2 years the difference has made about us doing what we're doing. And it's amazing. Then on my end, it's pretty cool because I think I've dropped at least 5, 6 belt sizes.
Yeah.
And then it's just the way I feel. I'm getting back into the gym, working out a little bit, and feeling a lot better. Even going to work, feeling a lot better getting up and going to work every day. It's been pretty nice. And so just the fact that seeing my family, turning around and things, just the way my family feels, we're getting out, being more active. It's been pretty nice. I mean, overall, just the way you feel and see my family more active. I mean, that's been a bonus. I mean, to me, it's nothing like it.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Anything else you want to share?
Well, I mean, at first I thought it was going to be, man, how we going to afford steak and this and that and other all the time? I'm like, you know what? But actually, it's saving us a ton of money just by, pinpointing and going down and just eating the steak and the bacon. And I mean, and plus, you don't have to worry about what you're going to get when you go to the grocery store. It's it's a pretty easy shopping stuff. So, and plus on our end, it's been just as cheap, if not cheaper, for what we're doing. So, and plus the benefits that we're getting, it's amazing.
Yeah, and we're not eating out.
We're not eating out. I mean,
We're not going to
changed,
the gas station and buying Polar Pops every time we leave the house for 6 or 7 people.
Yeah, so I mean, we're saving a lot more money than we're spending, honestly. But so it's been pretty nice overall.
Yeah. Well, that's the biggest questions I get asked is like, what are we eating and how do you afford to eat it? So that answers a couple of the big questions. Yeah. And then what do you think about some of the different recipes and things that we've been trying?
Well, just like last night, you fired up the air fryer and you made us some of those pork belly chunks. Oh, those are pretty awesome. And then the chicken snaps you made today, that's really good. And plus, we're going to do a little trial on jerky. I mean, if all that pans out, there goes your snacks through the day. If you get a little snacking, you can eat those. But really, though, I mean, eating what we're eating, we don't really get hungry like we used to. And plus, you don't crave like you're craving the sugar and all that junk. Just like Sandy said, I haven't fully gave up everything. I still snack here and there, but the 25 pounds that I've lost or more, and just the way I'm feeling, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. What did I find in the cheese drawer a while ago?
Well, you found a little bit of Mountain Dew in there, so
Somebody was trying to
cheating a little
hide
bit.
Mountain Dew from me in the house.
Well, if I wasn't trying too hard because it was around the cheese. I mean, we're eating the beef, butter, bacon, eggs, and a little bit of cheese, so they wasn't hiding. They wasn't under nothing. So.
I just thought it was hilarious. I walked in there a while ago and opened a drawer, and I'm like, really?
Really, that was the only place to put it. Honestly.
Everything else was full of meat and
Everything else
eggs.
full of meat and eggs, yeah.
Oh goodness. All right. Well, thank you for talking to me a minute. I know you didn't really want to, but
Oh, I loved it. I actually just add to it. I'm kind of liking what I'm seeing right now. That's the benefits too. Just to see my family, to see Sandy and just the way she's feeling, being more active in the family and doing a lot more. There's nothing like it.
and I look good.
And you looking good, baby. Well, I don't want to get too extreme on you.
Hey, we're married. It's okay.
That's true. We are married. So I'm blessed.
Yeah.